I remember my dad was walking down the block as I was like in the middle of throwing a snowball, and I like, missed the car and it like went by. And my dad was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I was like, "What?" And he like kind of finally gets like right behind. He's like, "What do you guys think you're doing?" And we're like, "Oh, we didn't have an answer."
Yeah.
So he's like, he sees the car coming. He's like, "You're doing it all wrong." He lobs one like a big snowball, and it hits this windshield of the car, and then like stops short, and then they hug, and he's like, "Ah!" And we all run away together. It was really funny.
That's funny. So he was like a big kid.
Yeah, he was like a neighborhood kid in Jersey City. So like he saw us having fun, like kind of getting in harmless trouble, and he wanted to join in. I mean, sports. Like I was into sports, and like I did baseball in like freshman year of high school until I like, started doing the plays. But like I don't know, I was always more like musically inclined to do stuff. Like I was always like writing something down or like writing songs. Like since I like played piano, I was able to like read sheet music and stuff. So I'd be able to write sheet music if I have something in my head. Like on my notes in like my school bag, I had like all these like different lines of like different notes and stuff written out. So like I guess like back then it was much easier to like think about my music than think about like sports, because my dad was a coach of sports, like all the sports teams. So he was kind of like my motivation to do sports. So like I guess I've motivated myself to do more what I wanted. So I guess that was like my first like step in like kind of separating myself.
And independent.
Yeah.
And finding your own thing. That's interesting.
9/11 isn't just like your day. It's kind of for like the whole country, especially for the people who lost someone. Like like if you were one of those people. But you have to know that they're still going to do this because like they felt the loss too, because they around them, like they see what happened and they know that their country lost, and if they're on the news and talking about it, I'm sure they're not going to just say some babbling just cliche like, oh, forget, never forget, and we miss them all, and it's been a great tragedy in America history. It's like they're going to obviously have something to say, and what they're saying is probably going to be like true to their heart. So you gotta kind of see it as you and everyone else are trying to get to this day. So you especially can't think that you're alone with just your loved ones.